collagen boosters, antioxidants, retinol, pentapeptides, glycolic acid. Anti-aging remedies tend to contain a lot of ingredients that most of us don't really know or understand. Some sold by consultants dressed as scientists, others promoted by impossibly flawless images and impressively optimistic success rates. Yet short of freezing your face with injectables, the search for the miracle product continues. Well, I've tried my fair share, but like many on their quest for eternal youth, I'm yet to find a product that makes time, but not my facial muscles, stand still. So to find out exactly what lies behind the marketing spin, I'm off to the beauty capital of the world. L'Oréal's Paris laboratory is home to Lancôme, YSL, Keriskin and more. Behind these usually closed doors lives the technology driving the latest generation of skincare. Decades of research have been put into the products here. Secretive, competitive, the skincare market is bigger than ever, and it's not just women who'd like to turn back time. Although there is some cynicism surrounding what anti-aging creams are capable of, there is real science behind them. Molecular biology, to be specific.
We know it's very important in cosmetical field to know the skin as much as possible. Every aspect, morphology, color, change on the face, movement of the volume, everything, to be able to assess the efficacy as much as possible in every detail of the face, and after to have the global appreciation.
So I guess a volunteer is needed, but well, if I'm about to be shot in HD without makeup, this machinery had better tell me something interesting about my skin. Okay, all done. The chromosphere is used to gain what is known as an acquisition, a high-resolution picture of the face. It looks at lines and wrinkles, as well as taking a measure of skin colour. This is not only of relevance for creating makeup, but also the testing of anti-aging creams. The shade of the skin evolves through our lifetimes, so represents part of the ageing process. Over time, a multi-ethnic database has been collected as different ethnicities age in different ways. On placing the face in the dome, 360-degree lighting allows a true shadow-free analysis of the skin. The high-quality camera's recording is transferred to the computer software, where we can zoom in to frightening levels on every little line and dot of pigmentation. So when you hear mention of clinical trials, well, this is one method used to test the efficacy of a product by analysing a person's skin both before and after using it. Another is the fringe machine, used to precisely measure the imperfections on the skin's surface. By projecting vertical rays of blue light onto the face whilst a microscopic camera looks on, the computer's software translates this into a 3D image. It works by recording the amount of light that hits the skin's surface. So areas of shadow are created by the presence of lines or wrinkles, with variation dependent on depth. Yet we must be realistic about what these creams, lotions and potions are capable of.
Skin aging is a very relevant component of facial aging in general, but there are other aspects involved, which include loss of the subcutaneous fat, interactions with muscular movement, as well as loss of the underlying bony skeleton. So facial aging in general, the skin component is only a part of the picture. And even the best anti-aging cream is not going to address changes occurring at deeper levels.
The market for skincare remains undented by this reality check though, with the high street also offering some in-depth skin analysis. This dermo-analyzer helps the consultant prescribe the most suitable products. Firstly, the probe's high-definition sensor takes hydration readings of the skin. Then, an 8-megapixel camera evaluates the surface using morphing technology to, rather excitingly, suggest the visible age. OK, the machine did give me a skin age of 22, over a decade out. Not sure if I'm flattered or just questioning its accuracy. As well as measuring the skin's oiliness, it can look at sun damage by detecting overpigmented cells. Whilst these may not be as detailed as those back in the labs, no matter how precise the science of analysing our skin becomes, the ideal that these creams promote can sometimes feel tantalisingly out of reach. And that may be because sleep patterns, diet and genetics, amongst so many other things, all influence the way that we look on any given day.